Hi, I'm John Porter from Tech Radar, and I'm here with WizDish with the ROVR VR treadmill, trying to answer the question, would you buy it?
In the last 7 years, we've developed a means of moving which is much more natural.
Okay.
And actually takes advantage of a simple bit of neuroscience. That you get on it and you start moving, and if the visuals and the audio are engaging, then you forget about how you're moving. So the dish picks up movement by the noise that you make as you move your feet across the dish. And the feet never leave the surface of the dish, so the feet merely slide backwards and forwards in a reciprocating fashion, a little bit like a cross trainer. So the Gear VR is an absolute boon in terms of ease of people being able to hop on and hop off. The rover presents a Bluetooth signal, you pair with that. And once paired, the headset now will respond to movement on the rover. So if it needs a joystick forward command to move you, then the rover will be compatible. We were delighted when Vive came out with an ability to walk around, because it recognized that actually in order to feel really immersed in VR, you actually have to move. But it brings in another problem. You're limited in the space that you can actually walk. One of the features about the rover is that you can walk for miles. You are contained. It provides support where you may need that. If you suffer from vertigo, you've got something to hold on to. And it provides a kind of gentle buffer between the real and the virtual world. You want to walk in Google Street Map. You want to play games at home. You want to visit places. Educational experiences, all of those types of things can be done in the home, and really the rover is ideal for that.
So I've just had a chance to try out the ROVR VR treadmill for myself, and I have to say I'm not quite convinced. It doesn't work if you lift up one leg or the other, and that felt quite unnatural. The guys at WizDish claimed that you'd kind of not realize that you're on the treadmill after about 3 or 5 steps. I used it for about 10 minutes and I didn't quite get the hang of it in that time. Maybe if you used it for longer, you get the hang of it. I also, because you're kind of keeping your legs straight the entire time, it's quite tiring. You could probably see on me when I took the headset off, I was visibly sweating when I was using this thing. And it just didn't feel as natural as walking around using the HTC Vive. Having said that, their integration with Minecraft is very cool, and the way the treadmill works as a Bluetooth controller means that it would be very, very easy to get it to work with any number of Android games. So potentially this is something that's going to work with a huge number of games right out of the bat without them needing to build in rover functionality directly. So, £400 at the moment, I would not buy it. I think that the technology is very early. It's a big, bulky piece of kit. However, they did say that you can collapse it down to store it underneath a sofa or a coffee table and that sort of thing. It is still quite bulky. It doesn't work amazingly. And so I probably wouldn't spend my own money on it at this point. However, having said that, they're working on the 2nd generation of it, which is going to be a little bit more compact, which is going to be completely wireless. When that happens, we'll revisit it. Potentially, it'll be a whole different product. At the moment, though, I would not buy the ROVR VR treadmill. But what do you think? Let us know in the poll card up here somewhere, hopefully. I don't know. Even if you don't want to let us know, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.